Hey, what's up guys? I've got something exciting to share with you today and show you, and that is this custom black walnut snare drum from Summit Drums in Ohio. Shout out to Gary, the owner of Summit Drums, and my friends Garrett and PJ for making the connection. Really appreciate it, guys. And full disclosure, Gary did send me this drum, although he's not compensating me other than, giving me a drum for free, which is a huge blessing. Really appreciative. And he's just like, hey man, I just want to send you this drum, see what you think. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So this is a 13 by 4.25 black walnut solid shell. This is steam bent shell with curly maple reinforcement rings, black nickel hardware, Remo heads, and German wires. So really unique size, 13 by 4.25. And it's got an Ambassador vintage coated on top and Ambassador snare side clear on bottom. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about custom drums and a lot of the nuances to tell you more than it's steam bent or the big difference between reinforcement rings and not reinforcement rings other than the name reinforcement to strengthen. I'm sure I can get the answer, so if you got a question about the snare, I can get you an answer. But check out Summit Drums. He's got Instagram, he's got Facebook, and he's got a YouTube channel. I will link everything below in the description. You can check it out. But first impression, so I got this, opened it up, and I have it tuned very, I don't want to say low because this is a small drum, but I want to say very open, right? And the first thing that strikes me about this is it's sensitive, how extremely sensitive the snare is, even at a kind of more open and lower tuning. So let me show you kind of how I have it tuned right now. Again, it's wide open. Then I'm going to put a little drum dot on it to kind of dampen it up, but I actually really like it. And it's kind of just a hairy overtones and everything, but it sounds great. Again, this is a small drum, 13 by 4.25 is not a big drum to get a deep sound, but listen to this thing. Okay, first of all, sorry, I meant to play, but right at the very, very edge, the sensitivity of this really reminds me of my Mapex Black Panther Black Widow. It's so sensitive, even at the very edge, you immediately get like activation of the snare. So that's really cool. So, even wide open, this thing just sounds really good, so sensitive. And I like walnut. To me, walnut is a little bit, I don't want to say richer, but a little darker maybe than maple. Maple is a little warmer, a little more kind of just round tone. Walnut has a little bit deeper bite to it to me. And this is such, again, a unique size. I really like it because I don't have anything like this. Closest thing I have, 13 inch, I've got a pork pie little squealer, but it's 13 by 7, I think. So let me tune it up. That's what I'm really excited to hear. But even at an open tuning, I'm digging this little snare. Woo. This thing has a bite to it, man. I don't want to say like ultra high pitched in like a bad way, but just like it cuts and pierces through. So this is a little bit higher tuning. This is probably closer to what I would do with this snare, but listen to this guy. Cross stick sounds great as well. Let's just for fun, let me crank it up a little bit more. So that's where I would play the snare. This thing is smacking. But let me crank it up and just see what we can get. All right, now this is probably a little bit beyond where I would take it, but listen to this. Yeah, you're definitely going to be seeing this more on the channel. This thing sounds great. And again, just the build quality and the feel, you know, tightening the lugs, everything feels really consistent. You know, sometimes you'll like a lug snag or they just feel different, or as you're tightening, you got to work around different spots that maybe don't, you know, just seem to keep the same tension, you know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, man, this is a great drum, bro. Definitely give him a follow. let's see if we can blow up his Instagram a little bit. That'd be awesome. I will, again, link everything in the description below if you want to check out. He's got a lot of really cool snares. Just very, like, I don't know, like not crazy in the sense of outlandish looking stuff, just very, like, can you say classy? Is classy the right word? Just very beautiful, just beautiful drums, man. This is a beautiful drum. Beautiful drum. So I'm excited to have this and to be playing this some more and show you guys some different stuff that it can do and see how it sits in the mix with everything else. But I'm really excited to get this. So man, thank you so much again to Gary at Summit Drums for sending me this snare. Man, I really appreciate it. And you know, hopefully everyone will enjoy hearing this snare as much as I do and hear your other drums as well. I can't wait to dig into this a little more and get some more tones out of it, and look forward to seeing more stuff on Gary's page on Summit Drums, maybe some deeper stuff as well, hearing that. So again, this is new to me, so I'm looking forward to kind of digging in. So yeah, check it out. If you're in the market for a custom snare, man, this checks all the boxes for me. Build quality, sound, this is just a natural finish on here. If you can see this very well, but this thing is just beautiful, man. Again, man, thank you one more time for sending this out. If you got any questions about this snare, anything you want me to ask Gary or Summit Drums, you can obviously message them on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. But hit me up in the comments and I'll answer. And yeah, hoping to see you guys in the next video.